We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us. We have some exciting NFL preseason football lined up as the Buccaneers match up against the Dolphins. We're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Number 17 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Lined up for the kickoff.
Good distance.
Back to return.
From the 4. Number 41 accelerates and takes it down to the 31. Ball on their own 31.
Start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, baby.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Signal is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Brad kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. 2nd and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Stay at home. Watch screen.
Miami goes with a 4-man front. Throws it. This one falls incomplete.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Miami comes out in their nickel package. Can't get it away. Armstrong is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
And that's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Roby is ready to pump this one away. Buckley back to return. From the 16. Great hang time on that punt.
Return for a gain of 6 yards.
John, it looks like this is a one-sided matchup. One of the top quarterbacks in the league against a pass defense that hasn't been able to stop anybody to this point.
Well, I think it all comes down to this secondary. They don't have great team speed, so they have to keep everything in front of them. I think that might be a tough deal.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Number 29 comes up to make the play. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to the defender.
Game off to the tailback. Brooks is there for the tackle at the 39.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
So it's 2nd and 10.
39-yard line.
Go low. They soft, man.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Number 29 is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
One back. Here we go. All day, baby. Come on. There you go, fast. Blue jam. I can do it, baby. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Looking upfield. Nice play fake with the throw. Jumping and has it. Lynch is there for the tackle at the 17. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
You can't stop me. Here we come. Watch out.
Kirby, the lone back. Marino sends a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Nickerson is there on the stop. Kirby battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Let's update you on the injury situation. They're saying it's a minor pain in his arm. And he might be able to get back into the game.
All right, let's go. We're talking about brilliant. No more, son.
Dropping back. Floats one into the end zone. He went up there and he got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
Stoyanovich comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Miami has a one-touchdown lead now. Number 17 will be kicking off.
Miami is lined up for the kickoff.
Nice kick and returnable.
To return.
From the 7. Keeps his feet.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Ball on their own 32.
Will start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Do something.
Rat the lone back. To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. Jurkovic is there for the tackle. Schrader takes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
You talk about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
2nd down, and they need 15 for the first.
On the 27-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. You gotta have it, D.
Miami using 3 linebackers.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's go now.
Under pressure, sack.
He'll be credited with a sack, but his teammates deserve kudos too because they didn't allow the receivers to get any separation.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
23-yard line.
From the start. Retain him.
Only one man back. Copeland moves in motion.
Come on.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. Smith is there on the stop.
Pass interference
at the 49.
on the defense.
And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air. Let's get the call. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Defense, get ready. Let's go. Come on.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Here we go.
A little misdirection. Cox comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Rat takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Be careful. Don't stop that motor. No more, son.
Only one man in the backfield.
They don't get nothing.
Looking for the long completion. He couldn't control it.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
Lynch goes back into the game after being injured earlier.
Four. You gotta believe it. It's our game. Danny.
Drops back. Looking for something long. Incomplete. Terrible way to end that drive, John.
When you put the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on 3rd down and it's dropped, sometimes that's like a dagger.
Buckley looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for. First and 10.
Let's go. You gotta have it, D. Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
Kirby, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 14-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
One back.
They give it to the halfback. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Number 29 is there on the stop at the 29. The powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0 Dolphins. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
It's on. We're talking about bringing.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Number 35 comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. Good throw there and a first down pickup.
You know, an NFL quarterback has to have a strong arm to be successful. He doesn't necessarily need to be able to throw it 70 yards, but he has to put some zip in the ball and squeeze it into tight places.
Handoff on the draw. Culpepper is there on the stop at the 45. Kirby picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Ain't no fan.
Marino out of the gun, dropping back, throwing, and it's complete. Lynch comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
We gotta believe it. It's our day.
The Bucs with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Nickerson is there for the tackle at the 30. Kirby busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Regular. Hold the look. Get some swag going.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3.
Everything you got.
Hand off to the tailback. Brooks is there on the stop at the 29.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Third down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a first down. The Bucs come out in a nickel package. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Nickerson is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Nice play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Yeah, you see me. Clear! Clear! Here we come.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. A little misdirection, running with a lot of room in front. Number 29 is there on the stop at the 16. Kirby runs it for about 3 on the counter play. Tenth play of this drive. They're in the red zone.
16-yard line.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. Dotson comes up to make the play at the 14. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. 11th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Here we go, baby. Get it started.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, Dolphins.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and a touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Number 17. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
From the 2.
You know, they have some time, so you can try for a quick score to take some of this momentum away.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Don't make a play. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Schrader sends a man in motion.
Keep the throttle down.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, Ross comes up to make the play. At the 32, Rhett gets the reception, but it's only about a 2-yard pickup. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. I'm coming through, baby.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. Pressure. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we go. It's showtime, baby. Play hard and fast, baby.
They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. He goes up and grabs it. Vincent is there for the tackle. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now, here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Roby comes into the game for the punt. Buckley is the deep return man. From the 20-yard line. Buckley takes the punt to the 26-yard line.
5 yards. The Dolphins will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Under 10. Let's do our thing.
With the throw. He went up there and he got it. Green makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here I come. Here we go.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Blitz is coming. He finds his man. Brooks stops him at the 45. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing a blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Blue down.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Hart gets the reception. A 7-yard gain. It'll be 3rd down now upcoming. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to reach the 38.
39-yard line.
Back it in tight. Keep it up.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Going for the first on short yardage. Rolling. And this pass is completed. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
There's about 1 minute left.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Regular. Let's go. So we're going to take it.
Kirby, the lone setback.
One of us going to make a play. Hey, watch the ball.
Looking to run it here. Dotson is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
Gain of a handful. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Right here.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Dropping back to the end zone. And he makes, no, he can't hold it in. Number 80 dropped a sure touchdown on that play, John.
Usually he's pretty reliable around the goal line. And they really do like to go to him whenever they need a big catch. He just got to do a better job of watching the ball into his hand.
Let's turn it up, D.
Perino starts out of the shotgun. Throws it. And it's complete. Brooks is there on the stop at the 15.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref is going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
It was determined that the ball was improperly spotted. The ball will be respotted and resulting down and distance applied.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
The veteran connecting for the field goal. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop them.
Number 17 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Squib kick here. From the 1-yard line. Slips the tackle. The defense forced to punt the last time after 3 plays.
On the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Watch it back.
The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. Copeland, the motion man. Going to the air on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. And he can't hang on.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Off the run. No more, son. Here we go, baby.
Miami goes with a 4-man front.
Watch your eyes. Keep moving. Let's go, D.
Drops back
Knock it down.
with the pass. And this pass is completed. Buckley is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
The Dolphins come out in a nickel package.
All right, now.
Throwing. And the catch is made. Cox comes up to make the play. Schrader completes the pass. Good pickup, about 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Deuce it.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs.
We like to practice.
Drops back.
Let's go. Be brutal.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete. And this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
In and out. Come on. They soft, man.
The Dolphins come out in a dime package. Throwing. He can't bring it down inbounds. Going to halftime. Score is 17-0. Dolphins.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Dolphins 17, The Buccaneers, nothing. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 5 in to kick this one off.
To start the second half. Number 80 back to return.
From the 14.
In the first half, the other team let their guard down and seemed unprepared for what they were going to face out there. You can be sure that they made some adjustment, and they're going to come out more focused now.
Arena had a big first half, John, very much as we expected, really exploiting mismatches in the secondary.
They need to find a way to put more pressure on him when he drops back to throw. If you give him time to look over the secondary, he's going to find that open guy.
They get first down yardage on that hookup. The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. With a counterplay, Stevens comes up to make the play. At the 50-yard line. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Let's go now. Let's go, dude. Hey, watch the ball.
Bucs come out in a 4-3.
Ace. Watch your eyes.
Direct snap to the back. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 48.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Number 19 scans the defense from the gun. Dropping back, gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Number 15 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 17 will come in now to punt it away. Harper sets up, waiting for the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. And a great punt that goes out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Yep, he hit that one just the way he wanted to. Now they've got him pinned almost in the end zone.
Ball on their own 2.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Come on.
Only one man back.
Go low. Come on.
Stepping up, throwing. And he dropped it.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 2-yard line.
All right, let's go. So we're going to take it.
And with a counterplay. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. Let's see what the call is here. Looks like it might be clipping.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Dilfer looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Pressure coming, throwing. Incomplete pass. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
What screen?
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. In this direction. Armstrong comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the call is.
On the offense, number 62, still third down.
Third and 7. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Will. Play football. Let's go. Yeah.
Miami comes out in their nickel package.
Go make a play. Check it.
Blitz is coming. Under pressure with the throw. The Dolphins get the safety. Roby gets set for the free kick. From the 26-yard line.
This team has played well and had a solid first half. And now they find themselves in great position to win the game.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 41-yard line. First and 10.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Play action. Gets rid of it. Walker comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. Number 80 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Second and 4. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. He hands it off. Dotson is there on the stop at the 47. Picked up enough to convert for the first on that delayed handoff. First and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Stay at home. Here we go. Nothing. They don't get nothing. They ain't got nothing.
Pressure, throwing. The wide receiver has it. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 34. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happened.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go now. Will.
Number 30, the lone back. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
10-yard gain that time.
Second and inches. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. One back. Stay posted out.
Only one man in the backfield.
You gotta have it, D. Keep moving. All right, now.
They give it to the halfback. Culpepper is there on the stop, and that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
First and 10.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
They soft, man. Watch out.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Walker comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
They're threatening inside the 20.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Keep it up. Let's do our thing.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move to get inside the 20.
Play football.
With the carry, he was really hit hard on that play. Number 30 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Play of this drive. They're inside the 15. The Buccaneers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's go, baby. There we go.
They'll bring the blitz. Closing in.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. When you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special.
This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. Veteran kicks it through.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Stoyanovich will be kicking off.
Harper back deep to return.
This one is taken by Harper. The Buccaneers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 27. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Turn it up now. It's
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. With the carry. Bowens is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Dolphins ahead of the Bucs 22-0.
The Buccaneers, nothing.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 30-yard line.
One of us will make a play. You turn it up. Hey, watch the ball.
Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it.
Go back.
And this pass is completed. The 40, the 30. The receiver breaks free. The 10. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
Go back. Let's go, boys.
Pressure coming with the pass. Gets his hand on it. The 2-point conversion attempt fails. Number 5 in to kick this one off.
Number 80, back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3. Number 80 takes this one back to the 27-yard line. Ball on their own 27.
Start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch. And it's good for a 1st down.
Gain of 27 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Stay at home. Defense, get ready. Blue jam, blue
The
jam.
Bucs with a 4-man front. Gives the ball off. Great fake. Looking for something long. He can't bring it down inbounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the 1st down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Hill was the intended receiver on that play. Number 30, the lone setback. Dropping back.
Come on.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
They worry about us coming. Watching the knee.
The Buccaneers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play.
Holding.
Let's check it out.
On the offense, number 89, 4th down.
Number 17 is ready to punt this one away. Harper into return. Fair catch.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay both now. So low. So low. Keep the throttle down.
Miami lines up in a 4-3. Solomon, the motion man. Gives the ball off. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 26. Number 41 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bucs left.
Miami using 3 linebackers. He has time, looking left for the long pass. It's caught. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. He makes another catch to put him over 100 yards in receptions today.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go, B, let's go. Watch your eyes. Look it up, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure, throws it. What an effort. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 23.
He's a tough guy, and he'll go for those passes wherever they are.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Hey, watch the counter.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. Throwing. Good for the wide receiver. Dotson comes up to make the play at the 12.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Watch the run. From the start, from the start. Watch out. Here we go. You can't stop.
Pass play here on 1st down.
Go, go.
Throws to the end zone. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. Armstrong was there for what would have been a touchdown catch, but let it get away.
He runs excellent routes and usually finds ways to get open in the secondary. This time he was open. The quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control for the touchdown.
But late in the game, they finally make it inside the 20. Harper comes in motion, dropping back with the throw. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down after they fail to complete that short attempt.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
What you got for me? Knock him out.
The Bucs line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Keep it up.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Bowens comes up to make the play. At the 6. Tampa Bay has 6 failed 3rd down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
4th and 4 coming up on this play.
Let's go. What screen?
There's no question of trying to convert here on 4th down. Throwing. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Going for it on 4th down. They execute it perfectly and walk away with 6 points here in the final quarter. So they're looking to make it a 1-possession game as they go for 2 here.
Let's go, let's go. Watch the play. Get it up. Break it up, baby. Play football.
Dropping back on the run. And they tack on the 2. And it turns out to be a great decision as they convert for the 2. Number 5 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 5.
And you're starting to run out of time, so this is a time of game where every one of these possessions counts. The defense is trying to get the ball back for its offense, who only needs a touchdown, and the offense wants to take as much time off the clock as they can.
1st and 10.
Stay soft, man.
You go with a draw. You could hear the collision up here. Number 30 finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ain't no fair. Do something. Run in. One. Let's go. Here I come. One of us gonna make a play.
Looks like someone jumped early.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 70.
Number 70 was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
2-minute warning coming up.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. All right, here we go. What's the hard count?
Number 19 with a man in motion. Pump faking, gets rid of it, and it's caught. Stevens comes up to make the play. At the 23, number 15 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Nothing. They don't get
The defense lines up in the nickel. Number 85, the man in motion. On the ground. Sheds the tackle. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. The third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 28-yard line.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
Ball on their own 31.
31-yard line. First and 10.
Let's screen. All day, baby. Come on.
Miami goes with a 4-man front.
Let's go.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Brown comes up to make the play. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Everything you got. Dynamite. Let's go now.
Blitz is coming. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Johnson is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Here comes the blitz. Steps up, throws it, and he hits his target. The 20. Smith comes up to make the play. At the 7. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Watch out. You gotta have it, D. Hey, score. No more, son. What's the hard count? Let's go. Be physical.
With the throw, Armstrong is there for the tackle. At the 4. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back. Pressure, throws to the end zone. And he can't hold it in.
The only thing he wants now is to get another chance. The coach might even want to go to him in the next play.
Solomon was his intended target. It's third and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey, let's go. On the team. Watch your eyes.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Closing in, goes to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Dilfer has now beaten this defense with 3 touchdown passes. Well, here we go. One shot of the 2-point conversion to tie things up. Thomas in motion.
I can do it, baby. Here we go, baby.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Jumps up, and he has it. Great call there. The 2-point conversion is good. Number 5. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Backbeat to return.
From the 3.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Ball on their own 21.
Start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Come on.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Miami calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Hold the look. We're back. We're talking about bringing. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
He tucks it away. Number 44 is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Plenty of time still left for them to get into field goal range. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch the play. Watch out. We're again. Watch each other back. Back in the gun. Let's go.
He'll pass on first down.
Look quick.
Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Stevens is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
Check it. Blue down, blue down. Watch in.
Drops back with the pass. He hits his receiver, and he's forced out of bounds at the 49. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Get some sweat going. Get it up. You gotta have it, D. Come on.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. Number 80 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Dropping back. Throws it. He finds his man. McIntosh is there for the tackle at the 44. They're going to go with a no huddle.
One of us gonna make a play.
2 very evenly matched teams through 4 quarters will go to overtime to determine the winner of this one.
At the end of regulation, the score is tied.
Stojanovic is back and ready to put this one in the air.
To return.
Sends it sailing. From the 6-yard line. Harper returns this one to the 29-yard line.
On the return.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. Get it.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. The defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active, and they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
Hold the look. Very right. Let's go now.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Gets the toss to the right. Bell is there for the tackle at the 23.
When you run a play to the outside, at least one offensive lineman is pulling, and a wide receiver has to block down. On that one, neither one did their job very well.
Ball on their own 23.
All day, baby. Come on.
Miami looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
Don't make a play.
Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Brown comes up to make the play at the 34.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on 3rd down. Anything less has to be a failure.
Roby comes into the game for the punt. Number 80 sets up to run back the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Safety right. Don't stop that moment. Ain't no play.
Pass play here on first down.
Right there.
Rolling right, under pressure. Pumps once. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He appears to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, be physical. Let's go, boys.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 31. 5-yard gain. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Keep moving. Temple.
Number 19 back in the shotgun.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Gives the ball off. Culpepper tackles it, and they won't get the first. Miami comes up short on third down again. Harper lines up deep for the punt return. From the 22-yard line. Harper has a decent return, taking it to the 35-yard line. Ball on their own 35.
Will start the drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Come on. Keep the throttle down.
Miami goes with a 4-man front.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, let's go.
Hands it off. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. Number 41 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Watch out. One back. Deuce it. Defense, get ready.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Setting up play action, gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. The 30. Brown comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Big pass there, John. They're now within field goal range in overtime.
That's just a big-time play from a big-time player.
First and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
One more, fella. Here we go, baby.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. Handed off. Bowens is there for the tackle. It came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Come on.
Only one man back. Toss play to the left. Smith is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. Good run there, John, and the kicker figures to come into the game very shortly here to try to win it.
That's exactly what they're looking to do. Run the ball and see if the defense bends just enough to give them an opportunity to kick the field goal.
Up top. Here we go.
The backs are lined up in an eye. A little misdirection. Atkins brings him down at the 26-yard line. Tampa Bay falters again on third down, John.
And you know something? This is why teams lose games. They do some things right, but then when they need the big play to help win a game, they fall apart.
So it all comes down to the kicker. This could win the game. Can you believe he missed it? This one is still going.
Hey, as a kicker in overtime, you're hoping you get the one chance to win the ballgame. He had it right there, but he just couldn't put it between the uprights.
After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 33.
First and 10.
One back.
Number 30, the lone setback. Handed off to the back. Walker is there for the tackle at the 43. He's trying to get them back to the line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throws it. And this pass is completed. Magruder comes up to make the play at the 31. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. They ain't got nothing.
Only one man back. Number 85, the motion man.
Watch the ball.
Going to the air on first down. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. Magruder is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. And that completion gets them into field goal range, and they can win it here in overtime.
Yeah, you want to get closer, though, in this case. But be conservative with the ball and make sure you don't call anything that may risk losing yards.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking to run it here. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. And, John, you're now in field goal range here in overtime.
Yeah, in overtime, you don't need a touchdown, of course. You want to at least get in a comfortable range for your kicker. This is about right for him, so we'll see if he comes out here.
This is it. One chance, one kick to win the game. Stoyanovich nails it to win the game in overtime. The final score is Miami 25, Tampa Bay 22.
The Buccaneers 22.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.